morning.
And welcome to First Baptist Church, Watauga.
And this is your first look at this week's announcements. If you have your worship folders with you, you can follow along as we go over some of these announcements this morning. What do we have first up, Zach?
The first thing I'd like to draw your attention to this morning is the Christmas card exchange. It is taking place right now behind me. There are some Christmas card boxes back there. If you'd like to bring a card for one of the church members, you can do that. Also, make sure and check your box. Those are with the letters of your last name. Get in there and make sure you pick up your cards and take them home today.
If you're a visitor here with us this morning, we want to thank you for choosing to worship with us here at First Baptist Church, Watauga. There's a blue card in the worship folders that you can fill out the information on. Drop it in the offering plate later on today so that we can have a record of your visit. And then also there's a place for prayer requests. So if you've got a prayer request today, feel free to fill that blue card out and drop that in the offering plate as well so that we can be praying for you this week.
I'd like to draw your attention to the envelope that is inside your worship bulletin this morning, reminding you to give towards the Lottie Moon Christmas offering. The month of December is a time that we like to recognize and support and pray for our international missionaries. So if you're interested and you feel led to give, we'd encourage you to do that. And on the envelope it says right there, 100% of your gifts help send and sustain IMB missionaries. So pray, give, and we appreciate your support for our international missionaries.
It's time again for Bears on Mission. Bears on Mission is a great way to serve children. These bears that are handmade by members of our church go to Cook Children's Hospital, police and fire departments, as well as nursing homes. So if you'd like to be a part of this ministry, they are going to be meeting at 6:30 p.m. this Tuesday night here at the church. And if you'd like more information about that, you can contact Patty Boyd.
A little bit later in the service this morning, our children's choir will be performing a song that they will sing tonight for the dinner and a show. So it's just a great reminder as you hear our kids sing this morning to come back tonight at 6 o'clock, enjoy a family covered dish meal together, and then enjoy our children as they perform for you the songs that they've been working on this semester. So come on out and join us tonight at 6 o'clock.
2017 is right around the corner, and I'm looking for some faithful volunteers to help out with the children's ministry during the worship service. This is what we call extended care. And if you'd like to sign up for extended care, you're not signing up to work every single Sunday. Rather, you're signing up to work once every 6 to 7 weeks. This gives parents the opportunity to come in the service and be able to worship without a small child nagging at them, pulling at them, so they can worship undistracted. And so I would ask for you to seriously pray about whether or not God is calling you to serve in the children's ministry. It is a great opportunity to serve. So you can contact me by email, kevin@fbcwatauga.org. You can call the church office, 817-281-0934. Talk to me in person if you'd like to be a part of this ministry.
We do have a summer mission trip opportunity that will be June 12th through the 17th. If you'd like some information about that trip, you can come to our mission trip informational meeting on this Wednesday, December 14th at 8:15 in the chapel. So following all of our evening activities, we will have that meeting set up. If you have a youth or you're a young adult or you're an adult, parents, and you're interested in sponsoring on this trip, we'd love for you to come, ask some questions, and then just pray with us as we get prepared and set for that trip that's ahead.
Finally, this morning, I want to give you an update on where we are moving forward. Earlier this week, Tim and the architect met with some city officials, and even those city officials came and walked around this current facility. And so things are beginning to take shape as we begin working with the city and we begin moving forward through that process. Now, things are also taking shape as you have answered the call for giving. So far, you have given $13,631 towards our $17,600 goal. That means that only $3,969 is left. Now, if we look at the breakdown that I talked about the last couple of weeks, that means that we only need about 34 more contributors to give $117, and this thing will be paid off altogether. It is amazing what we can do as a church family when we unite together as one. And so thank you for your generous giving. We would ask that you would continue to seek the Lord in what He would have you to give to First Baptist Watauga to help us to continue to move forward, to continue furthering the kingdom of God. Now we want to move forward this morning together in worship. So why don't we stand together and do that right now?